Hello and welcome everyone, this is Silver here, and today we're gonna start a new series. You know, so far I've been doing mostly arena other than a bit of tournament action. So now that a new season popped out, I was thinking maybe I should try to get the legendary with a team deck. So I thought that'd be a great thing to record, wouldn't it? So I chose something horrific. I'll show you in a second. What I'm gonna be playing is my Piratodon deck, which is basically what you assume it is. It's a pirate deck with paladin stuff. I have tried some games with it and it's gone pretty okay. I think the only things I find a bit useless would probably be the Dread Corsairs, but I wanted to put them in just because it's a pirate deck. I obviously did not put in that other one cost. I don't know what's his name anymore, honestly. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, Bloodsail Corsair, because it just sucks. I just don't want to put him in. It's just not good. So other than him, basically we have all the pirates. We have the two South Sea deckhands, and then we have the Bloodsail Raiders, the two Captain's Parrots, then the two South Sea Captains. So almost sounds like I said that again. And the two Dread Corsairs and Captain Greenskin. So I have all the pirates bar the Corsair. And basically the point of this deck is sort of justice, pirates. That's really the main thing, isn't it? I don't really have much else. I put in a random Blessing of Kings there, just because I just didn't know what else to do to help out these poor pirates. My draw power pretty much is all about Divine Favor, the usual stuff, which is of course Hammer of Wrath. That's not much actually. I was thinking of putting in a Lay on Hands, maybe instead of the Blessing of Kings, but they're pirates. They need all the help they can get, honestly. And I also have Blessing of Wisdom, which has been quite useful actually. But yeah, you can see here, if you have any questions I can probably answer why I have this lineup, but it's much easier to just show you. So, with that said, let's try it out. Alright. And let's see how far we can get with this. I don't have extremely high faith in it, but it has been going pretty well. Can't complain with it. I actually also have a hunter variant, but it's just silly. We might do a game with it just to show you how silly it is. Let's see. Well, starting interestingly against the mage. As you can understand, the parrot is kind of crap against mages because it just kills, but it does what it does. It just gives me a pirate, so I'm fine with that. I think I'll toss the Corsair and keep the rest. Aha! Sword of Justice, that's pretty good. Especially with the coin. Although, we might just parrot on the second turn anyway. We might just parrot now. Although, we did just get Bloodsail Corsair, which is great with Sword of Justice. So, let's just wait for the second turn. Old Captain's Parrot. Then turn 3 will Sword of Justice. And then hopefully Raider won't have too many problems. But that entirely is up to what he does. We might have to consecrate before. Otherwise we're pretty okay. Let's see what he pulls out of his magic hat.
What to do?
He seems to have an option, but he's a bit hesitant. He's just gonna fire blast me. That's fine. I'm just gonna scare him off with a parrot. Oh, it gets me Greenskin. That's pretty good, actually. Greenskin Sword of Justice is not that bad. It actually makes it semi-decent enough to be used to attack with, but it also makes it another charge. He's just gonna waste an Arcane Missiles on me. I definitely would have saved that since I have Raider, but my hand is there. going a bit crazy. Now in this case, I would want to put a minion out of on the field, but let's just do this and hope he doesn't have an acidic swamp ooze. If he does, we're in a bit of a pickle, honestly. And does he? No, mirror image. Okay, and arcane intellect. So he's just fishing for more cards while I'm just trying to buff stuff. So, obvious thing I want to do now is Bloodsail Raider times 2. That gives me 2 4/4s for the price of, well, 4. Just not that bad. It's not the best raiders, because obviously, you know, they're not amazing as such. But it gives me strong minions for fairly low cost. And Ogre Magi. We'll probably have to consecrate and kill that. I don't think we have any other option. I mean, we could captain, but we can't go past him. That sucks. So we pretty much have to consecrate. It's too bad. Yeah, actually, we can consecrate and protect her and even keep everything. Yeah, let's go with that. So we'll consecrate. We'll coin. Argent Protector. And kill that off. We do not like it. And smack him in the face with 4. That's a pretty strong field. It is still weak to Flame Strike, but he can't use it until next turn, so we'll try to make as much of this as we can. So Bodyguard will gladly throw a 4/4 at it. Divine Favor will actually really help. I can actually do South Sea Captain and save these, or at least one of them, for next turn. It's not a horrible idea. Alternatively, I can Greenskin, but I can do that next turn. So let's pirate it out. I do not think I want to summon anything else, although nah, there's no point really. I don't want to waste cards, even though I want to favor. There's no point. So kill that with that, and just smack him with all I got. Yeah, I'll save that, so I can't really recruit. Waste it. Save it for the greenskin. I hope he doesn't use that many cards, because I do want the Divine Favor at one point. I also have that Blessing of Kings waiting there. Doesn't seem to have Flame Strike, or... Is he gonna kill my 3/3? Okay, I'm fine with that. My least threatening thing, a Fireball. Okay, I'm good with that, actually. I will Captain Greenskin this turn, which will give me an extra charge of Sword of Justice. I kind of want to parry it, but I don't. We'll do that. Honestly, since he did not Flame Strike, I'm just gonna Dread Corsair. It gives me a 5/5 taunt for the cost of 2. So far you see the point of the deck. It's just pirates with Sword of Justice equals pretty strong pirates. Another fireball or something? A polymorph, that works. He is dead next turn anyway, unless, is he gonna heal himself or something? Yeah. Let's see, 9 plus 4, yeah, bugger. He's gonna survive by 1. Now can we do 1 damage somewhere? If we use the Sword of Justice to do that, we could have. Or if we had another South Sea Captain. We could... No, we can't. We can't Divine Favor because he has the same amount of cards as we do. We can Blessing, then Divine Favor, but that's just gonna give us 2 cards and leave us with 1 mana, which is not ideal. Blessing of Kings anyway. Let's just scare him a bit. Then I will Captain's Parrot. That's exactly what I needed, but alas. So now, what can you do? You can polymorph that. Flame Strike won't really do much. You can't pyro it. He's gonna try to draw cards, but that's gonna leave him at 6. And he's gonna image, which is pointless. And Magi. Yeah, you're dead. I'm sorry. I'll even do another captain just because. Do that, and smack him for 10. That's mainly because I have the daily. There we go. First win. And beat down I meant. So, first game went well. It's mostly because I had Sword of Justice really. I don't know how well it would have done otherwise. Those raiders would have obviously been crap otherwise. Especially since I didn't draw 3 silver champion or anything like that. But hey, went pretty well. I can't complain. We'll just have to see if it keeps going. Long time in queue. Usually when it disappears it means we have someone? No? Maybe? No? Perhaps? No, we're just gonna stay here. No, there it is. Okay. Oh, little puppy. Druid.
I must protect the one.
That's a horrible hand. We are second again, which is great. I'll keep the Protector and the Raider in a way. Toss those two. Get a Gosser back and the Captain. Well, obviously that Captain is better than the other one, but I really would love Sword of Justice right now. Do I get it? No. I do get a Parrot, however, which will speed up my deck a bit. We already have 3 pirates in our hand, so... Oh, he's growting. So, we should expect another Parrot, okay. So we get our second South Sea Captain there. So, the pirates we have left is another Corsair, the Deckhands, and the Captain. He's obviously just gonna murder the Parrot. Because he can, really. He can also play at 2 costs, but it does not. What can we do? I could start with the South Sea Captain now. To be honest, I may as well. I don't really need to do a Parrot yet, so... Let's just summon out and see what he has. He can't just rat it and kill it. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, he's gonna waste a rat. He's gonna shapeshift. And... Claw. He's gonna... Okay, he's gonna just kill it like that. That sucks. There we are. Sword of Justice. We're just gonna go ahead and coin the Raider. For a good 4-4. Next, we'll probably South Sea Captain. And that will leave us with 2. So may as well play the Parrot as well. He's gonna Starfire that. Okay. I have a feeling this guy has a huge endgame. I don't like it. Let's see. Let's Parrot again. Maybe we'll get the other Raider. We'll get the Deckhand. You know what? I'll take the Deckhand. And charge him. At least we get some damage out. I do not want to Protector that, to be honest. But... let's just reinforce. Let's see. A Starfall can easily just kill everything I have. And judging by how this guy's deck looks like, he probably has a Starfall.
The gates are open.
Or you could just have that, which is fine. We can deal with that very easily, actually. Could just hammer a rat at it, and then throw something at it. Or what else is he gonna do for one? An innervate, so 3. He's gonna buff it. Oh! Slightly annoying, and he's gonna claw something off. Probably do 3-2. Yeah. So yeah, actually, it's gonna be very hard to kill now. We did just pull that, which will help a bit. So let's say 7. We can deal 3 damage to it. That's gonna leave it 4. We can then trade both of those to kill it, or we can 3 silver. The bad thing is we can't do both. So
Let me think.
I think my best option here is hammer rat it. Get that. We're gonna use one of them to save one of these guys out. Doesn't really matter which, but just because it's the parrot, I'll save the parrot. And we'll throw that and that. That leaves us with board control, and he did waste a buff. Don't tell me you have a protector. A golem. That's interesting to see. Another sort of justice. So let's see, if we hit that with 2 silver champions, it's gonna leave it with 3. We can then trade a 3-3 for it. Get it out of the way. We can even protect the 3-3 with another protector. And let's go with that. I like it.
Not on my watch. For justice.
We will take 7, but we are at full health, so I don't really care. I'd rather just
This is my
take care of it. Also, I get a free Dread Corsair. Can't say no to a free Dread Corsair, which I can buff later with South Sea Captain, if I so wish. Let's see what it does. I would love my Divine Favor soon. Another golem. You can't. You have to attack the Corsair. Okay, we do have Blessing of Kings. That will allow us to trade with that if we want, with just 1 minion. Do we want to give him that satisfaction, or should we just charge him? The ball's out. Let's see how many damage we have. 5, 10, 14, 18. Bring him down quite low at 7. It's not a horrible idea. The worst he can do is next turn he'll summon a taunt. Well, I think we'll take that risk. Because why not? Should we buff the 3-3? Yeah. Or, that doesn't matter. It's easier to buff the 3-3.
This is my responsibility. This is my for justice.
I could have actually done damage more if I did that. I'll do it anyway. Whatever. That was a mistake. I could have done the damage more. What is his answer now, though? He needs a taunt. He gets a taunt. He gets a heal. A bit annoying, he is. What else does he have? A buff, another Mark of the Wild. Mark of Nature. Make it even bigger. Bit annoying. That will help. We'll probably consecrate. Bring it down a bit. We will then Blessing of Wisdom on that.
This is my responsibility.
Guess there's a card. We can't use it unless. I'll do that anyway.
This is
Trade
my
that.
responsibility.
Trade that. Put them in the face. So yeah, he's in a toughie. A Korhan won't help him. Killing the 2-1 won't help him. Or just sitting there won't help him either. Oh, there's my Divine Favor. powerful creature.
This is my responsibility.
Avenging Rat.
This is my
Doesn't matter. He's still dead. I was obviously a beginner. At least we get to rank 24. Something. Daily's done. We do get winning streak, which means we do get by a little faster if we keep winning. Hopefully, we do. I don't really want this deck to fail. It's pirates. You have to fear the pirates. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna have another 40-second long queue, but
Uther versus Malfurion.
okay. Thought it was the same guy. That's a good hand. Well, not extremely good, but gets the job done as such. I'm tempted to remove the outdoor peacekeeper. He's a bit too early, but it does give us something to use just in case. I don't really like Protector to start like this, but let's take it. We do have the coin, so turn 2 will probably sort of justice. See how aggressive he is. It's not that aggressive. Captain, can't use him. Hopefully he just does the shapeshift. No, a Crocolisk. We'll just... yeah. Coins are of justice. Let's get it out there. So next time we can Dread Corsair for a 4/4 taunt. Which won't be that bad. He might have a Swamp Ooze though, which would ruin my day. He's gonna buff that. That's actually annoying, because even if I Corsair, I won't be able to kill that. I might actually just Peacekeeper that. Yeah. Just to bring it down a bit. It's more manageable that way. So it's basically just a little... it's like a Ironbark Patriarch, but one more health. He's gonna bite to take care of that. Well, you can do that. I'm fine with that, actually. Let's see, a parrot. We want to... I think we'll Corsair. Bring a taunt of our own health. We'll see if he has another... what was it at now again? Bite. Okay, or he'll just trade. He is keeping stuff out of my board, which is a bit annoying. I think I will Captain, and I'll protect it with a Protector. That thing is quite annoying to go through. He's gonna Moonfire? Really? Moonfire. And a Starfire. Well, at least for once I keep something on the board. Happy for that. We get a deckhand, which we will use. Okay, he actually does not keep the charge like that. That's a bit... well, we can True Silver, then he probably gets it back. Do we want True Silver, or do we want to Hammer of Wrath? That's True Silver.
For justice.
Let's take care of that thing before it gets more annoying. I think I'll... no, I'll just do that. Finally he takes some damage. He probably will Moonfire my 3/1. He's gonna swipe. Ah well. I'm not Power of the Wilds. I don't necessarily want to swing that at it. I might just Hammer around it. South Sea Captain. Do I want a South Sea Captain, or do I want the Captain's Parrot? I think I'll Captain Spirit. Try to get the... Well, that works. I'm happy with that. That'll give me a pretty big 2 silver champion. Another Power of the Wild. Annoying. And he's gonna buff it. Brings it to a 6. And he's gonna kill the 1/1. That's bad. We actually could have used it to kill that next turn, but we cannot. What would we rather do? Would we want to... No, we don't really want to make that. It's just a 3. That's green skin. And then I think I'll just protect it. I'll just hit it. Bring him down to a 3/1. That means next turn, even if he kills all my creatures somehow, I'll just consecrate to kill that. I'll probably consecrate anyway. What is he gonna do? He's gonna... Okay. Just to bring it down to a 1. Probably has another... whatchamacallem. That's Corsair, that's great. That gives me a huge 8/4. I'm happy with that. I can still consecrate, which I probably will. And then throw the 2/2 at that. And hit him. Very hard. Very, very hard. So let's see what his answer is. Better have a pretty good one. That's not good enough.
Well played. I can see.
Oh, well, good. Oh, can't I? I can't say well played, I'm sorry. So, rank 23. You notice really, we're not playing extremely good people. I mean, they can be good, obviously, I'm not saying anything. They just probably don't have the cards for it. Although that Moonfire, really. Moonfire, you really should never deck Moonfire, especially in Constructed.
Uther versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
I am going first for once, which is actually quite bad. Should I keep the Corsair for a free one? Turn 4. Should I? Nah. 2 silver champions everywhere. I might have to raid their weapons. I might just have to raid her with... Or, I don't want to raid her. But he's gonna coin something immediately. A raptor. I really do not want him to have the raptor. So I am just gonna have to throw the raider. Sucks, but... This deck doesn't... I don't really have... If you can see my hand, I really don't have much to deal with creatures. Okay. Track all you want. Another raider will help, I guess. We will probably have to swing with Sword of Justice. Just to kill that. Because I really do not want it to be on the field. And just clear the board. So next turn we can Bloodsail Raider again. For a decent Bloodsail Raider. It's gonna be a 4/4. But he has acidic Swamp Ooze. We'll revenge kill it. Even if he has another one, we have another silver champion. I guess Bloodsail Raider is better now anyway, so it's gonna have a pretty big attack. But let's see. Ascension. Huh. It's no real easy way to kill that. Should I just throw both of them out? I can just stall a bit. I will take damage. Should I stall? What I was thinking is I was gonna reinforce, then do nothing. Then hopefully if the recruit would be out, I would just kill this off like this. But I don't know if I can risk that. Can I? I can do Blessing of Wisdom on him. And risk it.
Reporting for duty.
This way, for him to attack, he has to give me a card, basically.
They'll never know.
Nightblade. Thank you for the card. We did pull an Avenging Rod, which can be quite helpful. We'll use up all our mana though. I can actually almost want that thing to stay alive now, but nah, we should get rid of it. Let's see what's the best way. Should we hit it with a weapon and that? Does bring us down quite a lot, and he does still have a 4/4 out, which is a bit annoying. We can obviously play Corsair. Let's play him. So we have a Corsair. We should probably buff it. That will leave us with 3 if we buff it though, which actually is not that bad. So what we'll do is this. Raider. We're gonna Salty Cap'n. We're gonna throw that at that, and we're gonna finish it off. So now he has to trade that unless he can kill this, I guess. There's a lot of things that he can do to kill me. If he can somehow buff a multi-shot, if he can somehow buff slightly an explosive shot. Multi-shot, please don't kill that. Nah. Ah. So now he can kill that, and he'll survive with that. Well, probably just Avenging Rat this turn. Yeah. Bring it on to 17. That's all I could do, really. So that was a pretty aggressive turn. But now he's gonna trade off. Or he's just gonna charge me. He wants to kill me first. Because of that has that anyway.
For justice. I will hunt you down. Justice demands retribution. I will hunt you down.
Let's see. This is gonna be very close. If he can deal enough damage to me, he can deal 5 now.
Handle it.
Okay, he can deal 6.
Shields up.
Ah, he's just gonna rush me down, he is. But we just grab Tyrion.
Put your faith in the light. For justice.
So yeah, he has to get like a pretty lucky deadly shot to win. Kill my 6/6.
What you want?
Let's try to do that. You can't do that, I'm sorry. I think he's dead. Sorry. What? Explosive shot. That does keep him alive, unfortunately for me. No, actually, I still win. No, I don't anymore. If he kept that alive, I could have. Oh, he's a lot smarter than he looks. This is getting really, really, really close. I have to hope this gives me that guy. GG. GG.
Well played.
Ah.
For justice.
Actually, I still don't die yet.
Reporting for duty.
But it's gonna be close. Depends what it gets now. Okay. Is it a kill command? It's a Handmaster, I win. GG.
Well played.
I'll finish off you off. Ah, never mind. That was a close game. It was a very close game. So, rank 22. Can we get to rank 20 at least today? Would be great. Basically have to just win 2 more games. Probably we can manage. Somehow. I'm not sure how I can really improve this deck other than obviously removing the pirates. But I would defeat the point, wouldn't it?
I must protect the wild.
Okay, going first with this is not that great. Should I keep anything here? I think I'll toss the captain. I am not sure if I should keep the consecration. It's one of my only removal, but let's chance it. Let's see what we get. We get it back. And Elder Peacekeeper was a better tree. Although not that great at the start. And a true silver champion. A lot of weapons lately have been getting to my hand at the start. I bet next turn I'm gonna draw another one. No, I'm gonna just draw that again. So I'll do that. He'll obviously just shapeshift kill it. Which is fine. I might just captain next turn just because. Or actually I'll sort of justice is the right play. Just to have it there. You also get a protector, however. But yeah. Let's just get it out. If he swamp oozes, at least we can true silver. I hope it doesn't run swamp ooze. Or at least it doesn't have it in his hand. What are you gonna do? Just shapeshift. Let's come on. Just shapeshift. You don't want to do anything. A grizzly. I do have an answer to that straight off. Which is great actually. Let's do that. The deckhand. Deckhand plus Salty Captain. Unfortunately I did lose that, but hey. I have a 4/4 out on the field. He does have a lot of cards. I don't think he used his coin yet. So that's scary. He can coin 5 costs, like a Starfall or one of those Druid of the Claw. Is it a Druid of the Claw? It's a Fen Creeper. It's a Fen Creeper. I do get Blessing of Wisdom, which is helpful. What should I do now? I can kill it if I throw a Consecrate. Feels like a waste. I kinda don't want to use my Peacekeeper. Kinda. I think I will just do this. I think I will buff this. With that, let's get a card. We get another Protector. Should we use the other Protector? Why the balls not? Keep the Blessing of Wisdom guy happily protected. Too bad we don't have any pirates for him to buff. Oh well. Double Protector, buffed out Captain. What can he do? He can swarm the field. Yeah, Consecrate this turn will be great. But he'll probably... No. Okay, yeah. Definite Consecrate. Definite. That's all really we can do. We can do that. Should we? May as well.
Reporting for duty. This is my responsibility. Dog.
I just want to keep that guy protected.
This is my responsibility.
Well, now I could have saved the creature, but the fact of having Blessing of Wisdom on something is just great. It gives me a card of return. Don't want to lose that. Plus now I can choose silver as well, now that sort of justice is gone. Which also gives me a free Red Corsair. If I so wish. If he summons something huge, like we'll do now.
Drink with me,
What?
friend.
Okay.
A
Did not expect that, honestly. Not even less. Huh. So, basically what he's saying is, look, I have taunts. What are you gonna do about it? Well, I'm gonna true silver. Take that thing out. I am gonna
justice.
kill that. Take 3 damage. I will then probably have to use the shield, won't I? Yeah.
Scurvy dog.
We get Tyrion. And we throw the 2-2 at it. And we hit it. And we parry. For another Red Corsair, which we'll use. Why not? So, a bunch of 4/4s. It doesn't really have anything that will deal with 4/4s like this. Can swipe the captain.
I can see.
Or he can just give up. Because the might of pirates is just too high. Okay. Appropriate. South Sea deckhand. Can we get to 20? I'm pretty sure we can. I mean, one way I can improve the deck is probably removing the Corsairs at least. And get some better taunts, maybe. Or more card draw. That probably would help. But I don't know. I don't know if it would hurt the pirate image.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
Please let it not be Murlocs.
Your soul shall be mine.
I really don't think
I
my...
will fight
I'm definitely
with
keeping that. This is great, actually. Keep that. I don't really have that much to handle Murlocs with, other than Consecration, which I will definitely keep the coin for. Anything? A leper now. We can Blessing of Wisdom that. He'll give us a card whenever he attacks. But I don't know. Bit of a waste. I kind of want the coin parrot, but I don't. I want it, but I don't, basically. Yeah. That's what I said. And life tap. We basically do. So this guy, since he's running Leper Gnome, I'm assuming he's going to be quite aggressive some way or the other. Which usually means Murlocs, but I don't know. Maybe not, maybe so. I think I'll just parrot here, or should I coin sword? I'll coin sword, I think.
For justice.
And kill it off. I'll take 4 damage, but and use a charge, but at least that's out of the field. And my Sword of Justice is out, so a 4/4 Corsair is available. He will probably just Shadow Bolt it, but
Why do you fall?
oh well. We do have a South Sea Captain as well.
X marks the spot.
We'll just end it there. No point using the Wisdom on it. So you'll probably just Shadow Ball it. Yep. Hold that. And hit me for 1. Devastating. Another Blessing of Wisdom.
First the pirate's code.
Yeah. Let's see if he has another Shadow Bolt. Yes, he does. What an arse. And he's gonna Demon Fire that. I'm gonna probably Wisdom that. Just so he at least gives me cards for it. We have a deckhand. That's gonna be a 3 charge. If he didn't do this stupid thing, I could have done that. Alas. Plus, he actually won't have charge because this is my last charge on that, so I'm gonna probably just do this. Just to annoy him. And I'll just summon that. Ah, both shadow bolts. That was just annoying. A Kodo. Ah. Thank you for the card at least. Definite true silver.
For justice.
I will have to kill it.
Blood and plunder.
I'll throw one at him so it trades. I really need my wisdom to actually be effective soon.
Give me a quest.
An adventure. Ah, I hate that thing.
Why do you
I had that just as much. Sense demons. So I'll probably have to kill that with that. I can just Avenging Rat and hope it kills it. Question is Avenging Rat or Consecration? Actually, Consecration would be better. I wouldn't have to take the 4 damage. I'll just throw that at him. Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah, let's do that.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
Bad thing is, I really don't have that much card draw, and this guy's a warlock, so. And he has a Dread Inferno. Great. I will probably have to Avenging Rod and hope for the best. That means almost all the damage has to go for the Infernal. Especially now because he's gonna end the turn, he's gonna get actually another health. What I would like right now is actually Peacekeeper. It's not a Peacekeeper. Brings it down to 1. Really? Well, obviously,
Reporting for duty.
I just have to hope he doesn't have Immortal Coil. Which, since my luck so far has been crap, or he'll just go crazy on my arse for 10 damage. He's asking. He has the perfect hand. Yeah, I don't think I can win this, especially since he just life-tapped Immortal Coil. Really? Yeah, I lose. There's no way I can beat that. Jesus, that guy was lucky. Yeah, definitely needs some fixing, but if I don't face a warlock with supreme luck like that, can do better. At least I want to get to 20. That means we have to probably win 2 games now. Sucks. A shaman.
Versus Thrall.
At least we're getting good variety today.
I will
That
fight
is
with
not a good hand whatsoever. That's horrible. Throw those away. Get the Avenging Rat back. And Bloodstain Raider. We might just have to South Sea. Just like that. Just to at least do something. If he doesn't kill it, we can always protector it and do some trades with it. We'll see.
Greetings, friend.
Another protector. Look at my pirate and fear him. Tremble in your boots, shaman. Or you could just frost shock it or whatever shock. Whatever shock. Or that. That works. That's actually horrible for me. I'll have to just bait it out of him. I don't really want the Curse Raider. Curse Raider? Curse Raider? It's a new type of raider. It's a Curse Raider. I can't just feed him one once, but he'll just get the upper hand from me. So
X marks the spot.
I'll waste the raider. He can't kill it unless he does something else to it. So I'm sort of fine with it. I'll just totem. I'll probably have to kill it. Yeah, I really don't like Red of Air. He actually is not even gonna hit me, which is interesting.
Die, lad.
So killing that. I don't even want to waste one of these. I'll just do this, especially since he'll just kill them off. So I'll just summon a 1/1. Okay, Earthbound coming out. Earthbound, Unbound. He's actually wasted on that. We did just draw the perfect answer, so yay for us.
For justice.
So I guess we're lucky sometimes as well. Plus we have a captain next turn, which will make that great. Let's see what his answer is. Ah, bugger. You had to have an acidic swampus. It doesn't matter if you hit it. It'll be fine actually if you hit it. Because I'm gonna throw it at that anyway. Another true silver. Actually what I can do is protector that. And kill that. Then I'll just summon another one of these.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, that'd be a bit more conservative. He'll probably kill the 2/2 now. If he has any sense to him. Unless he has an AoE. Or that. That works. Well, doesn't really work, but it is gonna leave me with a 1/1 against a 6/5. Which sucks. I might Avenging Rat and hope, or I can true silver it. I will take 6 damage, get 2 back, and then throw that at him, and then pretty much it really. Worst case is if he has another one of those things.
For justice.
But yeah, let's do that. We'll land on this, and we'll give him a shield, why not? Dread Cursor with Divine Shield. I would love my Divine Rat now thing, or whatever it was called, Divine Favor. Because he still has a lot of cards and I have, well, this. I hope he doesn't have another Swampus. He would be the luckiest bastard ever. A Yeti, that's great, we can trade with my weapon, because I'm gonna buff it. And, what else? Is he gonna buff him somehow? Or he's just gonna totem? Is he gonna totem? Come on. Totem. That's the 1/1, which is a bit annoying. Forked Lightning. That is quite annoying. So, obvious thing.
For justice.
Kill that. That's a threat. I can now actually coin Southsea.
Pirate's code. No quarter.
Yeah, I just want to keep good board control. I can't trust a shaman to not have bloodlust. Hex incoming, most obvious. Yep. Expected that much. I mean, it was a huge pirate. And he's just gonna totem. We'll just kill them off. We have that. That's great. A raider right now would be great. Thank you.
X marks the spot.
That's a huge raider. Then we'll swarm the field
Reporting for duty.
and kill these two. So now, total board control. Some buffed lightning storm would completely decimate me though. So hopefully he does not have it, but I mean really, it's a shaman, he hasn't used any of them yet. So it's very likely. If not, next turn he's gonna take a whopping amount of damage. I mean, let's see. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 5. Yeah, he'd be very low. But he is actually gonna silence that, so that's most of my damage gone. And I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's see the damage now. We have 8, 9, 12. Okay, well. If we're lucky with this, we can kill him. We have 17 on the board. Then he will have 6 life left. Yeah, yeah, we win. What am I saying? Huh.
Scurvy. No.
Die, lad.
The battle for justice. Well played.
Precise kill. Can I never ask for anything better? Okay, good. Let's do one more in hopes of getting to 20. I just spaced out there just to redo my math because it was so close. Priest. I don't do extremely well against Priest, but probably didn't do as bad either. And let's see. I think I'll toss the Corsair. I think I'll keep the Consecrate. Avenging Rat. Well, it's something. Still need to find a proper way to use Wisdom a little bit better. I mean, it's good offensively and defensively in the same sense that if I have board control, I'll keep getting cards from it. If I can keep my minions alive. At the same time, I can use it on their minion, and they basically have to think before attacking. Otherwise, they'll just give me cards. Which is great for me. Because I really lack in draw power. Does he have a... does not have a thing. Huh. I'll just deckhand. I really don't want him to use any whatchamacallums, Notchire Cleric, because he'll probably get a card out of that.
Shields up.
A Protector. I mean, that's something. Should I just... I'll just hit him. Okay, Corsair. So basically didn't have much options, apparently, since he had to use that. Which is good news for me. The Harvest Golem, however, is a bit annoying. Let's see. We have options. Not great options, but we have options. Options are we coin Consecrate, but that's, and then toss everything, but that'll leave him with a 2-1 in the end. Sucks. What can we do otherwise? I can Blessing of Wisdom on that. Keep him at bay. But he probably wants to use that to kill stuff anyway. So it's pointless. Thinking I may as well just do that.
Let me think.
I'll do this, yeah.
Reporting for duty.
There's no point hitting him, any of the minions, because he'll just heal them. So I'll do that. He's probably waiting for Holy Nova himself. So next turn I have to be careful. He has a cleric, which is annoying. And he's gonna get a card straight off with it. A double card probably, because I assume he has a Holy Nova waiting. He's just gonna kill it, okay. What should we do? We should just kill it off. That's what we should do.
For justice. Blood, blood, and blood, and blood.
And double Corsair. Because why not? Probably use at least one Shadow Word Pain on him. I suppose my card's gone, by the way. So if one of them survives and I can keep board control, I can at least start getting something with Wisdom. That's one pain, as I expected. Does he have another one? That would be annoying. That would be quite annoying if he has another one. He does, doesn't he? Now he's gonna Holy Smite to reduce the stuff. That's fine. And he's gonna heal himself. Well,
X marks the spot.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I want that dead. So basically, he has a lot of ways he can kill that. He might just have a Shadow Word Death for all I know. Heck, even a Shadow of Madness would do the trick. Because he'll steal that and throw both. Another Harvest Golem, that's a bit annoying. Slight bit annoying. And okay. You don't see that every day. Probably he was using it with the whatchamacallit. I've been using a lot of whatchamacallit today. With the protector to make it defensive. We'll probably just. Is there a better way? The better way is for me to attack that. Should I? He did use both his Holy Smite, so.
Thailand.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
He most likely has a Holy Nova though, in which case that was a horrible play, but it did give me decent control. And a Zerdreg is a bit annoying. Is he gonna heal that? Now that's the horrible part, because I have an Avenging Rat and I can't use it properly. I can't Sora now, because I'm gonna do this.
Thailand lover.
To battle.
Okay, so our hopes is that he does not draw Holy Nova, because it's gonna wipe my board clean. Also, I have to be careful because turn 10 is soon coming. That means mind control and another Watcher. And well, I think we'll just throw the 6-1 at this point. It may as well, really.
Thailand lover.
What should we do now? Can Avenging Rat again? Should we? I don't like the rest of my stuff, so. Why not? And you know what? Screw it. Even though it's vulnerable, I just want the card.
battle! The battle!
Probably will draw Holy Nova now, but what can I do? Next turn, I can Blessing of Kings it. Okay, so he's trying to rush me down. Okay, do we have lethal? That's 8 damage, basically, if we count those. 10, 11, 12. He's gonna survive by 1. That's infuriating. But we'll do it anyway.
This is my responsibility.
The battle! The battle! For justice!
Let's see what his answer is. He probably has to kill that 6/6. The best way to do that is to Holy Nova and throw one of these guys at it. But even then, I still have lethal, probably.
Is someone injured?
So he's gonna try to draw over cards. But that means he won't be able to heal himself. Nice, suit yourself.
Shield up.
Okay, yeah. So he will survive a bit more. It's a bit infuriating.
Drink up the army. X marks the spot.
Big old guy.
Follow the rule. For justice!
This is my responsibility.
Ah. If only we had 1 mana. We shouldn't have played that. We could have won this turn. If we lose now, in one way or the other, I'll be pissed as hell. But it's quite unlikely. I mean, even if mind controls something, there's no way. And?
My shield for
Oh, come on, you and your Taunt City. You still lose, you know. Yeah, pointless. You draw a card, I guess.
I am sorry. You have that.
Yeah, annoying as hell, but finally he gave up. And rank 20. Okay, so I think we'll stop there for today. Next time maybe we'll try to get to at least 15. And I might change the deck a little bit by then. But I don't know. It works a bit. Maybe another Divine Favor to, you know, up the frequency of it. Might help a bit. I'm still not sure about the Dread Corsairs. I mean, obviously I can get better cards. But I don't know. Maybe another Blessing of Kings even. I'll test things out. We'll see. This has been Silver. See you next time.